Yo,
What are you saying?
what are you saying, bro?
Hey, bro, do you know what? I thought you said 4 p.m., yeah? So I was thinking 4 p.m. your time, innit?
I specifically said in the message 4 p.m. your
I know. Do you know what it was? Yeah, I was rushing around, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I just see 4 p.m. I was like, oh, sweet. I do my player ratings, innit? But yeah, man. Apologies for that, bruv. Apologies.
It's calm. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you throw up your Ollie out emotes as well, blood. Twitch gang, man. I got the Ollie out emotes here, bruv. Come on. You already know what it is. Let us know where you're watching from as well. Like 500 in here already. You get me? Know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good show, bruv. Loads going on. Obviously, your team won yesterday.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying loads going on.
Bruv. We can't win on the same game week.
It's true, yeah. That's a good point, bruv. Yeah, we kept saying that, innit? It keeps happening. It keeps happening, bruv. Every time we lose, you win, and vice versa, innit? It's a bit of a mad one still. I can't even lie, man. Your young boys scoring goals, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, it was good. It was nice to see a fluid performance. And, bruv, we can talk about the young ones all we like. Mohamed El De Bruyne, bruv. Yeah, what a banger, bruv. Yeah,
Wait,
I ain't even lying. Bruv, I was sat there like that. I was like, oh my God, what have I witnessed? Like El Neni. Like, it was a banger, bruv. What a finish. But
it was mad.
But yeah, we played all right, man. I'm a bit gutted we conceded 2 goals. That goalkeeper we got's a bit useless, bruv, that reserve keeper. But yeah, man, all in all, first time we've ever won 6 out of 6 in the group. So yeah, man, all good. We're through to the knockout stages. We can't get you lot, not yet anyway. Yeah. And no doubt we'll get you somewhere along the way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I hope so, bruv. It would. That's the only thing that would make the Europa League entertaining at the moment. Because quite frankly, I'm kind of fuming that we're in there. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. I think the standards at the club are at an all-time low because the geezer's still in a job. Like, he should have been sacked on the day. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's one of them things, man. Loads of stuff going on. The odds on Poch to come to Man United got slashed massively last night. Your team's been linked with Allegri again. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, and Arteta's looking a bit rumbled as well.
Bruv, man's rattled, bruv. Yeah, man was sticking it on journalists and everything yesterday. Yeah, like I don't know. I haven't seen the full footage of it. I've seen Charles Watts, who's one of our PR journalists for Arsenal, get put back in his box. Got told sit back down, basically, and I'm not going to elaborate on the question before because all of you guys are in your Zoom call laughing at me. Is pretty much what Arteta said. Yeah, man's feeling the heat, bruv, but. He should be feeling the heat, right? This is our worst start to a season since '74, man. Yeah, and I weren't even born. I was still not even thought of, bruv. I was born '82. You know, that's how long ago it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And same with Ollie, bruv. Like, you know, both of our clubs are in dire straits at the moment, and both of them are linked to decent managers that are clearly ready to come to work.
Ready. You know, yeah, ready. They're not gonna need a 2-year grace period or whatever, like some of these other guys, bro. Like, these men are coming in with a plan, with a team. Do you know what I mean? And when I say a team, I mean a backroom staff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the deal is with the backroom staff at your club, but the one at our club is absolutely laughable, mate.
Oh, bro, we got Steve Round as number 2. He's the assistant manager at Arsenal. Steve Round, who even are you? Like, real talk, who even is this guy, bro? Yeah, didn't he work with David Moyes or Gareth Southgate or someone in one of the setups at England or Everton or something? I mean, the geezer, bro. Like,
possibly, I don't know why. I thought that he worked with Van Gaal at one point, but maybe it was David. Yeah, maybe he worked with Van Gaal because he was with Moyes. Yeah, because he was with Everton.
That's right. Yeah, he was. Yeah, maybe he did work with Van Gaal. Yeah, maybe he did after Moyes went.
Yeah, I think after Moyes left.
Well, he's had a result. Man's worked at 2 of the biggest clubs in Europe. And and all they do, I swear, bro, I say this every week, all they do is stand there and look at an iPad on the touchline.
Yep.
Yeah. And the amount of times the camera zooms in on that iPad and you can see the tactics, is laughable. Yeah, it's like, at least pull it down so nobody can see. Do you know what I'm saying? They're clueless. They're out their depth, bro. Yeah, they're out their depth. So it's nice. It was like I always like the Europa League. I know a lot of people don't like it. Yeah, me personally, I love the Europa League because we can actually win it. Yeah, we got no hope of winning Champions League, bruv. Either of our teams. Yeah,
None.
And when you're in it, you win the first 2 games and capitulation after that.
Yeah,
you know, and that's why I like the Europa, because it's not as big as Champions League. It's still a route into it, and it's a trophy in Europe. You know, and the last couple of seasons, I mean, this manager knocked us out to Olympiacos, bruv. I mean, what's that all about? And the season before we got to the final, the season before, which was Wenger's last season, we got semi-final. That's what I want to see from my team. Get into semis, get into finals. Yeah. You know, so we ain't doing that in Champions League. We've got no chance, bruv. Imagine we play PSG now. Boy, yeah, that would be a madness. You lot beat them. We couldn't beat them.
Pepe, yeah, they would run you man over, like, for sure.
Mbappe and Neymar, bruv, they'd run rings round Bellerin.
Yeah, it's true. And this RB Leipzig, bruv, 25 million euro, bruv. Arsenal was linked with this guy. I don't even know how to say his name, but bro, honestly, yeah, 25 million euros is peanuts. Like, how the hell, if he was that cheap, what was the hold up in getting this guy in?
Do you know, right, if I knew the answer to that, bro, we would have signed him. Maybe Arsenal should sign me up. Surely we can't be sitting there saying we ain't got 25 mil. Yeah. You know, it's not that, surely. I put a tweet out because Fabrizio Romano tweeted out that he's going to Leipzig. Arsenal and Milan were interested and inquired over him, right? Well, what are you inquiring about? We've known for a year that he's 25 million quid.
Yeah, and euros at that. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing. What's that? 20 million pound?
Yeah.
Bro, come on. We're paying Mesut Ozil 1.5 million less a year. Come on, man. Seriously, just go and do the dough on him. Ozil's gone in 6 months' time. The wages you're saving by not paying Ozil has covered the cost of him.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know what the club's doing, man. I don't get it. I genuinely don't. And the thing is, it's so frustrating that every transfer window or just before transfer window, we're linked to everyone and we end up signing no one, bruv.
Yeah.
It's laughable, you know, and a player of that caliber, that's that age, that's got the ceiling to go on and on and on to top level.
Yeah.
20 million quid. I put a tweet out about it and somebody said, well, you're not going to activate his release clause if he ain't interested in coming. Well, if you activate his release clause, you've stuck it on him. Yeah, we're like, what?
But that's what I'm saying. If you activate the release clause, then he's got a decision to make. But there's no point having a conversation until you pay the money.
Exactly. I don't get it.
I don't get it, man.
Stuck it up, bruv. They sit there and they go, yo, yeah, he didn't want to come anyway. Well, we didn't activate his release clause. If we had gone in and AC Milan had gone in and Leipzig had gone in and all activated it, man could sit there and go, well, I've got 3 to choose. Okay, I'll go Leipzig.
But this is the problem. It was the same with Jadon Sancho. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, like we've agreed wages and all of that. But that don't matter. Until you agree a fee with the club, it don't matter if you've agreed personal terms.
Exactly.
Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's all hearsay, bruv. Yeah, it's all lip service. Yeah, and this is the thing, right? I see something. I don't know if you've seen this. Yeah, I put it on my Instagram the other day on my story. Yeah. Since 2018 summer transfer window, Arsenal and Man United are ranked first and second. Yeah, Man United net spend. Man U are first in the world. Yeah, Arsenal are second in the world. Yeah, and look at the state of our squads.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It's mad. And the thing is, we can sit and blame the owners as much as we like, both of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And our fans. Yes, they are culpable to a certain degree, but they've handed up the most money in Europe.
But there you go. It's horrible.
And it's the people that are spending that money that are the issue. Yeah, maybe they need to be sacked.
Bruv, of course. Of course. At the end of the day, yeah, like, bro, look how much money they've spent, bro, and what they've spent it on. Like, people always say, yeah, oh, yeah, like, this manager wasn't back, this manager wasn't back. Bro, like, I've been through it so many times. The amount of money that was spent on Harry Maguire, bro, that's sackable.
It's true, man. 80 million, bro.
Bro, it's sackable. 85.
Same with Pepe, man. Same with Pepe. Let's be real here.
Sackable, bro. Like, honestly, yeah, 85 million pounds on a championship centre back. Because that's what he is. And even in the championship,
do you think he's that bad? Honestly, do you genuinely just do not rate him?
Like, listen, yeah. you lot that follow the LUHG Twitter the Twitter
Oh,
page.
I know you're on about. Yeah. I know you.
Brother, listen, I have to read this out, yeah, because this gave me the giggles this morning, yeah, when I saw this Harry Maguire thread, yeah. It said Harry Maguire is factually the worst player in the Premier League, and this thread, looking at his CV, is gonna prove it, yeah. Man said league career 2011 relegated to the championship, no, from the championship. 2012 third in League One. Maguire played every game in the playoffs. Sheffield United failed to get through them. 2013 fifth in League One, yeah.
Yeah.
With Harry Maguire playing every game. Then he sold to Hull. 2014, signs for Hull, performs so badly, he gets loaned to Wigan in the middle of the season. Hull relegated from the Premier League.
Wow.
Wigan relegated from the Championship. 2 relegations in 1 season. No other Premier League player has this on their CV. Factually, yeah. 2015, 4th in the Championship, promoted via playoffs, yeah. Maguire's only minutes in the playoffs were being an 88-minute sub to waste time, yeah. Hull relegated. Harry Maguire's 4th relegation. Mick Phelan also played his part in this. Remember when Mick Phelan was at Hull? So
yeah.
There you go, yeah. Okay. Then he joins Leicester in 2017. In the 2 seasons before signing Harry Maguire, Leicester won the league and got to the Champions League quarterfinals. In the 2 seasons with him, they finished 9th. Okay. Then he joined Man United somehow. Do you know what I mean? In the 2 seasons before signing Harry Maguire, United finished 2nd and got to Champions League quarterfinals. In the 2 seasons with Maguire, United finished 3rd and got eliminated at the group stages. Cup career, yeah. 2011, out the League Cup and the FA Cup with to Aston Villa and Hartlepool, yeah. 2012, knocked out of the Cups by Birmingham and Hartlepool. 2013, knocked out the Cups by Coventry and Burton Albion. This guy's a defender. 2014, knocked out the Cups by Hull, Hartlepool and Burton Albion. This player stays getting knocked out of Cups, bro. It's mad, bro. The worst start to the season in 30 years for Manchester United. He was the skipper.
Bro, I'm going to retweet that.
Bro, the worst start to a season in 48 years, this season, he's the skipper. Longest run without a clean sheet in 48 years, this season, he's the skipper at centre-back. Bro, it's a madness, bro. Most goals United have ever conceded in the Champions League group stages this season, he's the skipper. Bro, this guy's out here breaking records, blood. And this is our captain. Yo, bruv, when I said this guy was crap, bare people were saying, yo, you got an agenda against, bruv. Listen, I got an agenda against anyone that's shit. And he's shit. And Ollie's shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? These men make me sick, bro. And they've lowered the standard of the club, yeah, to the point where I'm angry, bro. Like, this brother literally went to Greece, yeah, got in a scuff with feds, got locked up, yeah, and then they gave him some little interview on TV to clear his name, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then they've just put him back out there, bro.
Yeah, like, it's all been brushed under the carpet now, isn't it?
Bro, nobody's talking about how much money he costs. No one's talking about how disruptive man was, yeah, at the start of the season with all the trials and all these other things. Bro, he's just cruising away into the sunset, and the media's focusing on players like Paul Pogba, and everyone's talking about Anthony Martial and all these other things, who I think was the 2nd highest goal scorer from open play in the Premier League last season, who's going through a bit of a dry spell. It happens. Do you know what I mean? Just like Aubameyang's dry spell, it happens. You see what Harry Maguire's been doing his whole career?
That's right, bro. That I can't lie. That's a madness. That Fred's jokes, bro. Yeah. Bro. I see somebody in your chat called Ahmed Arshad, yeah? He said, Rants, even Saeed has given up on Slaven. You know, when Saeed's given up, bro.
Yeah, listen, yeah. Listen, when Saeed said, you know what, like, we can't talk about this no more.
Harry Beckenbauer, yeah?
Bruv, Harry Beckenbauer to, you know what, not today. You don't even want to talk about him anymore.
Mate, it's mad. Bruv, when you were reading that out, I didn't even know that he got relegated twice in the same season, bruv. Yeah, that's mad. And what you got to say there, yeah, his agent deserves a knighthood. Yeah, because to get him to be the most expensive centre-back on the planet when he signed for United and then get the armband for that club. Wow, bruv. Like you said,
shows Ollie, though, because Ollie should have never given him the armband, bro.
Who would you if you had to pick a captain?
I would have given it to David De Gea at the time. Do you know what I mean? And probably just made Pogba vice captain, only because they're probably the 2 longest serving players in the squad. and seniority is how you rank it. If you're not doing it on ability, you do it on seniority.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, long.
You know what I mean?
Well, then again, Bellerin would be our captain on that basis. Yeah, so
But
you'd have to do it on ability, which is Aubameyang for goals, I suppose.
there you go. You either do it on ability or you do it on seniority.
Do you not think that Rashford would be a good captain?
No, because he's too young, and I think that he's also got enough pressure on him with the stuff he's doing, with like the philanthropy work, and also the fact that his form hasn't been great. I just think giving him the captain's armband puts an extra bit of pressure on him that he just doesn't need, bro. Like, he doesn't need the armband to perform. Like, he just needs a bit of consistency.
Yeah. See, when I look at Maguire, just coming back to Maguire, right? When I look at Maguire, I don't think he's that bad looking from the outside in, but I don't watch Man United every game, bruv. Yeah, I'm not seeing the whole 90 minutes of games. I'm seeing extended highlights here and there, yeah? And I'll watch the odd game, right? You man see him every week, bruv. I don't think, me personally, I don't think he's that bad, right?
You need to watch him.
Like, when you've just come out with all of that, bruv, that's you can't even argue against that. Yeah, that's mental. You can't argue against that. The thing is, I think Lindelof next to him's pony. That geezer is useless, bruv. Yeah. If it was me, Man United, and I was running Man United, the first thing on the top of my shopping list would be a top drawer centre back. Yeah, to stick next to whoever. Yeah. The thing is, even if you get rid of Harry Maguire, you'll be lucky to get half the money. Yeah, and same.
That's it. That's it. So we can't say that he's good, bro, because we wouldn't even get our money back.
The same with Pepe, though, man. Like we spent over the odds on Pepe, bro. Pepe,
if you sold Pepe tomorrow, you wouldn't get more than 40 M's.
No, exactly. Yeah, I said this the other week. I did the stream the other week, and somebody asked me, and I said 35, 40 million. We paid well over the odds for him. And the thing is, I get it. Like, if you want a player that badly, sometimes you will pay over the odds. Man United did it time and time again under Fergie. Yeah, you think, oh, blimey, Berbatov, that much money. But it was worth the money in the end, you know. But these ones that we've done, bro, yeah, Maguire, Pepe, Xhaka's, you know, players like that, bro, we've paid well over the odds, and they're just nicking a living. Let's be real.
Horrible.
They're nicking a living.
Oh, bro, they're horrible. Do you know what I mean? And that goes, I blame the manager for bringing these players in. Do you know what I mean? Especially at my club. But with your club, it's a bit different because you've got a director and that. But the manager's still got to give the go-ahead to bring the players in. But, bro, our manager has pretty much complete autonomy on who comes in. And this guy literally picked Wan-Bissaka, yeah, and Harry Maguire and Dan James, and do you know what I mean? And you know what's mad, yeah?
Dan James, bruv, he's useless, bruv.
Bruv, you know what's mad? Today I was sitting down and I was talking, like I got my hair, I went to get my hair cut. I went to my barber's yard and he was trimming Sean Wright Phillips, yeah. And Sean Wright Phillips, obviously Man City, innit? And he was just like, bruv, I just think that United are probably gonna beat City on the weekend. Like, he was just like, right, like the way you lot are playing right now, I wouldn't be surprised if you man just turn up, just get a result somehow. Do you know what I mean? But it's mad. He said when he plays against Man United, the worst thing. But bruv, judging by a track record, it could happen. He even said when he used to play against Man United, it felt like the goal was that big. Do you know what I mean? But now United don't have the same aura that they had.
Who was in goal back then? That would have been De Gea, not De Gea.
It would have been late Van der Sar, early De Gea, probably. But he was like, yo, the goal just seemed this big, bro. Like when you're playing against United, like it just felt like it was impossible to score. And now the goals must look double the size now when you play Man United. Teams are turning up to play us and really having a go. You know what I mean? Palace are saying, you know what? We can stick it on these, man, you know? It's mad. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what the madness is, yeah? Is that what you just said there about you wouldn't be surprised if you beat them at the weekend, yeah? But that's the worst thing that can happen for you. And the reason for that is the same with us, right? Obviously, we want our teams to win, yeah? Of course we do. Yeah, we support our football clubs because we want to see them win. And I just look at it and I just think that if we beat Burnley at the weekend and you beat Man City, our fans will be knocking one out again. Oh, Ollie's at the wheel. Oh, trust the process with Arteta. You know, it just goes back. Like, you've taken 4 steps forward, albeit we've lost games, but it's 4 steps closer to the sack. Yeah. Then he wins the game. And it's a big game for you lot as well. Man City is a big game.
But this is it. But it happens. You see it on social media. Like, I remember last time we won a game, we weren't supposed to. Certain man were posting on there, say, "Yeah, where's all you Ollie out people? Can't hear you now." And that, bruv, they've been mad silent for a minute. You see, since we got knocked out of the Europa League, I mean the Champions League, I haven't seen a single Ollie in tweet nowhere. I had to tweet this morning and say, "Yo, what happened to all the Ollie in guys? I hope they're all right," because they vanished off the face of the earth, bro.
Mate, same. We've had ours disappear for weeks, bruv. We've scored 1 goal from open play since the first week of October.
Boy.
Yeah, we're in December, bruv. 1 goal in 2 months from open play in the league, yeah? And none of these people have come out the woodwork. As soon as we go and beat Burnley at the weekend, if it happens, they'll all be out again, yeah? Oh, he's putting you in the mud again. Well, no, he ain't really, is he? He's just proving me right every week.
Yeah.
You know, it's mad. Yeah, but that's what they do, bruv. They're so hypocritical with it, you know?
But that's what they are. They wait for 1 game, yeah, and then they just think that everything that's said, everything that's been said before is all of a sudden just rubbed out. This is the thing with these reactionary football fans, bro. You don't become bad because of 1 result, and you also don't become good because of 1 result.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, and this is what it is. A lot of managers, like after 1 result, people like to bring up, but look at Ollie's head-to-heads. I saw a thread as well of head-to-heads, yeah, with Sir Alex Ferguson up against the top managers in world football, yeah, and he had a negative head-to-head against most of them. But he won the most trophies, so what does it matter?
Exactly.
I mean, I think he was 0-2 against Pep. I think Hinkes at Bayern Munich had a positive head-to-head against him. Ancelotti had a positive head-to-head against him. Mourinho had a positive head-to-head against him. Bear man, but it didn't matter. He won more trophies than all of them.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, when people are like, "Oh yeah, but he does well against Pep and he does well against flipping these man," brother, it don't matter. Do you know what I mean? If there's 30-odd managers in the league, yeah, 20-odd managers in the league, sorry, yeah. If there's 20-odd managers in the league, bro, and you do well against 2 or 3 of them, so what? It's about what you do against the majority, not the minority. Do you know what I mean? When you're coming and getting pammed at home to Crystal Palace, yeah, Old Trafford used to be a fortress, and then we didn't have a home win. I think we had 1 point at home in like 4 games or something like that.
Mate, it's it's funny because this reactionary fan base that we both have, yeah, is exactly what the club feeds on. It feeds on that. It loves all of that, bruv. Yeah, it loves searching social media. You employed social media guys, yeah, to scour the internet and check out the masses and what they're saying. We've got the same, bruv.
Yeah,
that reminds me of my teacher at parents' evening.
That killed me, man. Just going through man's grades and that. You know the one. I'm reading the school report.
No, it's true though, man. It's like that's what these clubs feed on. They feed on that hype after a win. Doesn't matter that we've lost 6 in a row or whatever.
That's what they do. And you know what it is? Our social media guys are scouring the internet. I know the United social media guys follow me on Twitter, yeah, from some burner account. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because every time I tweet certain things or say certain things, I know they're watching me. You know, I've been told by like football agents and that I know that my account is one of the accounts that's flagged to keep an eye out.
Well, they got the Man United, yeah, took one of Terry on Football Terrace's videos down.
Well, I heard that they got his channels, his Twitter suspended.
Well, there you go. Yeah, they got it taken down. He put the clip out on he put the link out on Twitter. Yeah, tagged YouTube in it. Everyone was spamming it. Yeah, an hour and a half later, the video's back up, and it was Man United that got that video took down. Yeah, because he was slagging off Ed Woodward in the video.
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. And that's why I said I'll never buy another shirt. Do you know them ones? I used to get my Man United shirts free, yeah? And as soon as I started saying things they didn't like, they stopped sending them to me. You know them ones? That's all that happened. Right? I know they watch me. I know they listen to me, innit? And it's one of them ones where you guys need to realize, you see, when we win, or when they know the morale's low in at the football club, they strategically post certain things. You know them ones. When people are bitching online, they'll upload something like, with our club, it's Bruno's top whatever 10 goals or something at the club, because they know the morale's low. Yeah, that's what they do. Do you know what I mean? So they'll either be some Bruno propaganda, or it might be like one of the homegrown boys. So it might be
so we have that. We have exactly
a or a Rashford propaganda day where we look back on this day last year when people are talking about qualifying to the next round of Champions League, we're posting this time last year flipping Rashford goal or something. Piss off.
We do it, bruv. This time last year, we beat Fulham 5-1 or something, and it showed the highlights of the 5-1. Or what they do is they wheel out the legends, the Invincibles, bruv. That's what they do. They wheel out the Invincibles into a tweet, and it's highlights of Henry's hat trick against Liverpool or something back in the day. You know, it's embarrassing. And do you know what the funny thing is? Yeah, do you know what the funny thing about it is? Yeah, is our guy who runs our social media ain't even an Arsenal fan, bruv. Man's a Southampton fan. Yeah. Yeah, he's a Southampton fan. And the reason that has been done is because he's got no emotional attachment to this football club. There was a thread that I tweeted the other day. I read it out on my stream yesterday, right? And he said, part of this thread, he said, the reason they've employed somebody who's not Arsenal to do social media is because when we get walloped 3-0 by Villa, he don't mind tweeting the next day saying, get your Christmas merch on .com.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? He don't feel nothing, bruv. He's just going to tweet it. Whereas an Arsenal fan would be fuming, bruv, right? And be like, are you sure we should tweet this? Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. But that's what they do, bruv. They watch you. They watch me. They watch every other Arsenal channel, every other Man United channel. Yeah.
In fact.
Yeah. They watch every Twitter account that's got a half decent sized following. They'll watch every single Instagram account the same. They'll do the same on Facebook. You know, they're doing it everywhere, bruv, yeah? And I know I'm banned from Arsenal YouTube channel, yeah? I know for a fact I can't comment on their channel. Yeah? Because I've put a comment in. I went on my gaming channel and my comment weren't in there. Yeah? So they've banned me on their own channel. And that was because when, I think it was in lockdown, they were doing a podcast or something. And it was with...
Probably commented and it got loads of likes, innit? And they said, yeah, fuck this guy.
No, it was with, well, yeah, that's probably what it is. It was with, it was Martin Keown. Yeah, they did a Martin Keown sit down for an hour, yeah, and they'd already done a Bergkamp one and Ian Wright one. Yeah, and I said, this is a disgrace how you've got 2 million subs and this has only got 20,000 views in 4 days. Maybe if you peddled, instead of peddling your agenda on Mesut Ozil, Hector Bellerin and now, and you actually educated our fans globally and locally as well, on what this player meant to the club, why he's seen as a legend in our fan base, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it'd be on 200,000 views instead of 20,000. Blocked. Right. Yeah, blocked. They didn't like it, bruv. Yeah, they don't like it. I've said this before, bruv, yeah? I know they're going to come to me one day and say how much to piss off. Yeah, I'm adamant they'll come because I cause trouble, bruv. Yeah, I'm putting their club in a negative light. Yeah,
they don't like it. They hate it. They hate it, bro.
There's nothing they can do about it. It's my opinion.
Exactly. They can't stop us, bro. And that's what it is. And they genuinely hate it. They think that they're gonna hurt me by not sending me a shirt, bro.
Exactly.
Like literally, I don't care, bro. If I really wanted one, I'd just ask my mum to get me one for Christmas. It's not that. You know that, bro. It's not that deep, is it? It's actually not that deep, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mad.
I don't get it, innit? But this is what we have to deal with. That's why I don't follow them on socials, bro. And I've got them muted on Twitter because they do that. They push out this propaganda to let us forget, that they're actually screwing us over and they're taking our loyalty for weakness because they are. Because they know no matter what, we'll never leave them.
Do you know what? Kenny Ken said this to me, yeah? Big up Kenny. Right? Kenny said this to me in the group chat ages ago, yeah? It goes, Arsenal fans that go to the games, this was before lockdown, yeah? Arsenal fans that go to the games, the match-going fans, it goes, they think they're more important than other fans. When the fact of reality is, they're just an afterthought, yeah? Because the club know if you ain't going, there's another 40, 50,000 queuing up to wait for the ticket, yeah? They don't care about you. They don't want you to go to games. Yeah, they couldn't care less if you're at the ground. They want the people that are not going to games. That's what they want.
If they only got the money from the people that went to the games, they'll be broke.
Exactly.
Like match-going fans, even though I am one, they're not that important, bro.
They're not.
They're not that important because, and actually, match-going fans actually spend less money anyway because I tell you what, you see the overseas fans, these are the guys that buy all the merchandise.
Yep.
You know them ones, like you might see us in throwbacks and that. These guys, every new kit, they will buy the home, second, and third kit.
Oh, there's a guy that follows me on YouTube, and he said to me that he ordered the new away kit, but because he lives in Canada, it cost him more in tax to get it to Canada into Canada, from the UK, than the shirt cost.
Yeah.
That's mad. So he paid, 70 quid for the shirt, shipped it over to from England to Canada, then had to pay another $80 on top of that, or $70 on. That's a joke, bro. But that's exactly the point. They don't want people like me and you to go to games, and just walk in, take our seats, don't buy anything at the ground, and walk out. Yeah,
that's it. They don't want that. They don't want that, bro. I go to the Caribbean van at the top of Semat Busby Way. Yeah, I don't spend no money inside Old Trafford.
Bro, mate, the last time I bought a burger in the Emirates, bro, it was like I was chewing on a rock. Yeah. And it was £6.50. It was some dirty little dry burger. Yeah. Just a bun with a bit of chicken plonked in the middle. Nothing. Yeah. That's it. £6.50. A pint of beer was like £5.50 and it's watered down. Yeah. It's just a joke, bro. Absolute joke. We used to take our own drinking. Yeah, we used to get the girls like Kate. Actually, I shouldn't say all their names. Actually, yeah, yeah, we used to get them to get the drinks in there, brother. Just go and get a drink of Coke, a Pepsi or something, and just mix it up ourselves, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck their prices. Yeah, they take them.
No, I'm saying, and that's what he said here. The clubs are run like dictatorships. They are.
Yeah.
No? They don't care about the fans. They genuinely do not care about the fans, bro. They only care about the people that are spending money, bro. Like even before they knew whether fans were going to be let back in stadiums, this, that, and the other, they were still trying to get man to renew season tickets. I was like, bro, you can't even tell me when we're going to be allowed back in the stadium. Why would I give you my money?
Did they do the same at United as Arsenal? Because Arsenal, I think they charged 25% up front.
Yeah,
we're paid 25%. It's a reduced price for now, but if it does come back full time, then you just pay the rest.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, then again, my money.
But they still took $250 out of somebody, like per ticket at £1,000. That's $250, bro.
So
yeah, now times that by 40,000 season ticket holders at the Emirates. You've probably got more at Old Trafford. Yeah, you've probably got 55,000 season ticket holders. You know, that's a lot of money, bruv. Yeah. And then they're sitting there busting out new T-shirts left, right, and centre. It's a joke, bruv, right? The amount of training kits this club has got, I've never seen so many in my life. They dropped one that looks like AC Milan's kit, bruv.
Oh yeah, we've got some new orange one now that looks like my team's kit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, orange.
Yeah, they're definitely watching, bruv, isn't it? They're watching.
What's orange got to do with Man United?
It's mad. What's this red and black got to do with Arsenal? Like red, yes, but black? Yeah, and it's like checkered thing, bruv. It looks horrible, man. I didn't buy it. Then they brought out this Pharrell Williams T-shirt
to get people to buy that as well. Yeah,
bruv, I ain't buying that. Yeah, I've bought pretty much every single kit. Yeah, like in every single shirt for the last 2 years. Pretty much every single one, every training top, even like the polos, like the '89 polo I got them. Yeah, I buy pretty much every single one, or the missus gets them for me or whatever. Yeah, as presents and stuff. Yeah, but bruv, that AC Milan lookalike, I ain't getting it, and that Humanity one, I ain't getting that either. And it's 70 quid a pop, bruv. Absolute disgrace. How can you charge 60 quid, 70 quid for training tops? Yeah, it's a farce, bruv. It's an absolute farce. And then I remember, when I was growing up, it used to be one home kit for 2 years and one away kit for 2 years.
Yeah, now it's every season.
So it was one new kit that had come out, at a time. Now it's free a season. Yeah, they're taking liberties, bruv. Yeah, and then they got the cheek to not go out there and do 25 million euros on a slobber slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've made more than that back, bruv, just by the Adidas kit money sponsorship for the year. Yeah, they get 50 million for that a year. Yeah, let's say that's paid all the loss of earnings and that. Cool. Well, you're still getting your merchandise. That you still get a percentage of that. You get 5-10% of the kickback, and Adidas get the rest. Then you got your season ticket money. Yeah. Then you're still selling tickets because fans are allowed back. 2,000 are allowed. Yeah. Then you got all the other outside little things like Visit Rwanda, VBet. Yeah. They got companies sponsor them. Yeah. They've got everything. Man United have got the same. Man, you've got more sponsors than pretty much anyone in the world, bruv.
We got more sponsors than them Formula One races, bruv. You see that man walking out, they got sponsors all over them, bruv. I'm telling you, that's what United shirt would look like.
Bruv, you've got 100 odd sponsors.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Bro. Yeah, and every country, we've probably got a different one.
Yeah. Bro, we've got one in Cambodia, I think it is, yeah? And it's called Drama. I see this the other week. I think it's Cambodia. I might be wrong. But it's that part of the world anyway. And it's something to do with a beer. There's a beer out there, but the company that makes the beer has caused controversy, excuse me, by using underage slaves and stuff like that, bruv. Yeah. Like, yeah, so it's caused a big drama, bruv. Yeah. And then we go, yeah, we'll do a deal with you. Bruv, this guy who runs our company now, it is a company, it ain't a football club anymore. Yeah. This guy, Vinay, yeah, done the deal with a Chinese car company, yeah, and the company was a fake company, bruv. Wow. It's a fake company, bruv. Yeah, man's sitting there shaking hands and doing deals with this is the guy who's running Arsenal Football Club. He's doing deals with companies that don't exist.
Mate.
Yeah, the guy's the same age as me. If you look at the average age of our people in charge, yeah, the board members are all in their 70s. Yeah, they've been there donkey's years, bruv. Yeah, but then we've got Vinay, same age as me, 38, bruv. The geezer looks fucked. He looks about 60, bruv. Yeah, like Arsenal's taking its toll on him. Yeah, then you've got Arteta, same age as me. Yeah, then you've got Edu. I think Edu's 41. You know, the three most important people at that football club are the same age as me. That's not acceptable to me. Like, listen, if you're good enough, you're old enough. I get that, yeah? The manager ain't good enough. Edu's never been in this position ever in his life. Yeah. Yeah. And the guy who's running our football club's doing deals with companies that don't exist. Yeah. And he's in charge of one of the biggest football clubs in world football. Yeah. It's shocking. Between them three, it's a mess.
Absolutely shocking. Oi, this quote from Ollie, bruv. You see what it is with my football club, yeah? Every time they come out and they say Manchester United are behind Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a part of me dies inside. But I know that it's not true, innit? But bruv, this guy, when I tell you, when the manager is making quotes like this, how can we honestly expect the bar for fans to not be on the floor, bruv?
I just read that last line of that sentence.
Bro. Like, bro,
that's a joke. Did you see his interview after the game?
Ollie out, bro. Yeah, I saw it.
Where he said we can't feel sorry for ourselves, and then they said, "What are you going to do tonight?" He went, "Feel sorry for ourselves."
Yeah, feel sorry for ourselves, but only for a little bit. And I'm like, hold on, what, bruv? What? This guy's a punk, innit? And this guy, the bar is so low. This guy's talking about losing to these crap teams, yeah, like it's all right, and oh, we've improved. Like even before, he was like, oh. It was the Leipzig game. I think the game before West Ham, we were 2-0 down or something like that. And the geezer's like, oh, like we were 2-0 down before. Do you know what I mean? This week it was 1-0 down, so it's an improvement. And that, like, bro, like this is what man calls an improvement.
Mate, it's shocking. I watched most of the game the other night that you did, yeah. I didn't watch it all, but I watched most of it. Bruv, I can't lie, yeah. When you were 3-2 down, and it was going into the last 5 minutes, yeah. Pogba running around like a madman, like on it, yeah. And I'm thinking, boy, why didn't he start? Yeah, and then I see you going to stoppage time, right? And I'm sitting there thinking, right, I grew up on Fergie era, yeah. Well, they wouldn't have got out of their fucking box if that was Fergie. Yeah, you had more man in your own half, yeah, in stoppage time than you did in their half. Yeah,
bro, he brought on defenders to try and win the game. He brought on Fosu Mensah, yeah? Like, why? We're trying to win a football match. Why would you ever need to bring on Fosu Mensah? Why?
Makes no sense.
And you had a bench of Van der Beek, Pogba, Mata, and you brought on Fosu Mensah.
Yeah, and do you know what? The first thing I see Fosu Mensah do was miscontrol it and pull it out for a throw with no one near him.
There you go. And the thing is, McTominay finished the game. So this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like the club's in the gutter. Do you know what I mean? But they don't want you to say that. They don't want you to say that. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Ollie is an absolute scrubby, and his days are numbered at this football club. They're numbered at this football club, yeah. And all the guys that were supporting Ollie, yeah, that wanted to give me stick, bro. I'm still waiting for my apology. I know it's not coming. But you know, it is. These guys are quick to waste the time in their day trying to dish it out to you, yeah. But when it turns out that you were right all along, yeah.
Oh yeah, they ain't coming with no apology, bro. I'm telling you now, yeah. This time last year, I put a tweet out. I think it was the 20th of December, the day this fraud got the job. I said, I ain't backing him. He ain't my manager, yeah, and he's out of his depth before he even gets the job. Yeah. I said, I ain't having it. Bro, I deleted the tweet by mistake. I wanted to delete the one above it, yeah. And I deleted it about a month ago. Yeah, and I think I had 600 or 400 comments on that, just pure abuse. Yeah, pure abuse. And what I was going to do is when he gets sacked, which he will at some point, I was going to go and quote tweet every single one of them. Yeah,
that's right.
Every single one of them, and just say, I'll wait for the apology, copy and paste 400 times. Yeah, but they ain't going to come and apologize because they're wankers, bruv. They sit there And because you have an opinion that is different to what theirs is, you're a fake fan. Yeah, go and support Spurs. Go and support Liverpool. Go and support City, whatever it may be. Yeah, because I like Jose Mourinho and I think Jose Mourinho is a good manager, and I'd take him at Arsenal. I'm apparently twerking for Spurs.
Yeah, go and support Spurs, isn't it?
Yeah, go and support Spurs. Well, no, how about you go and support Bolton if you're happy with mediocrity?
Yeah, it's true, bro.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
We're trying to win a flipping game, yeah. We've brought on, bruv, we started a back five and brought on 3 defenders.
I couldn't believe that.
Brandon Williams, Footy Mensah, Twan, baby. Trying to win a game and you brought on 3 defenders, and these men are telling me that Ollie's okay upstairs.
And do you know what? Do you know what as well, right? Since Wan-Bissaka's gone to you, like, he's regressed, bruv.
Yeah, he has.
He's regressed massively. He was quality before he went to you.
He's someone that just needs to be coached, isn't it?
But you know what it is? I see the highlights back here. I see the goals, obviously. I see the game, like parts of the game anyway. But I watched the highlights back. Bro, Wan-Bissaka was basically on the penalty spot for their first goal. Yeah? In a back 5. All of them 5 were over the left-hand side.
Maguire and Lindelof were holding hands, mate. And they just got sucked over there, bro. Like, again, because there's no defensive awareness. Wan-Bissaka got a lot of blame for it. But actually, he had to move across because these men were out of position, ball watching.
It's mad, bro. It's crazy how he still got the job. It's crazy how long it's taken for Poch to even have the odds slashed. Yeah, I remember man sitting in Sky Sports studio the other week saying, "Yo, yeah, I'm here. Come and get me." Yeah. Jose was doing it for weeks, bruv. Yeah, somebody just come and employ me. I'm ready now. Yeah, and then now Poch is sat in the studio, and I'm surprised, bruv. Yeah, and the thing is, you've said this for weeks to me. Yeah, if it's at that point where it's only a couple of the results away from the sack, just sack him, bruv.
Just sack him anyway. Yeah,
sack him, because I'll tell you something. Yeah, let's assume Chelsea go on a bad run over Christmas and they lose 6 in a row. They will sack Lampard. Yeah. That ain't even a joke. January, bang, you're gone. And they'll go and get Poch. Yeah. Or they'll go and get Allegri. You know, if these managers are sat around doing nothing, which they are, with their feet up, yeah, thinking, well, I need to get back into management. I bet they're itching to get back in, yeah? You know, they're just waiting for somebody to come knocking. You know, Man United and Arsenal are big, big football clubs. Yes, we're both run poorly. Yes, we've got owners that are crap. Yes, we've got board members that are crap. But we've still got 2 sets of squads there that you could salvage a season out of. Fact. Yeah, there's players in them squads that you could put together in an 11 or a 15 or something like that. Yeah, that could rise us both up the table. I've said this all season with our lot, man. You know, Martinelli's coming back. I'm buzzing for that. Will he play him? Probably not. Yeah, he don't like ballers, bruv. You know, last night, Balogun, absolute baller, mate. Yeah, baller. Eddie Nketiah, right? Yes, he scored last night. Yes, he worked hard to get the chance. He pressed the guy. He got the ball. He dinked it in. Yeah, cool. He's just an instinctive striker. I see something that Orbinio tweeted out, yeah? And he said that Eddie Nketiah's average goal distance, yeah, is 6 yards. Yeah, which is cool. Which is cool. You're a little fox in the box. I get that, yeah? But we don't play fox in the box football, bruv.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. We're not putting enough crosses in. We're not creating enough chances.
And then when you see somebody like Balogun, yeah, Balogun comes on. He's tall. I didn't realize how physical he was. Yeah, he set up Joe Willock's goal. Yeah, bro, man's backing into this guy. Yeah, and bear in mind, this kid's only 19. He is backing into a big burly centre back, bruv. Yeah, like a big guy. He's backing into. He held him off like it was nothing. He spun the ball round to Willock, who drilled it in. Then for his goal. Yeah, Pepe laid it onto him, and I thought, well, he's going to take a touch and tap it in. He just finessed it straight away, bruv, in off the post. Yeah, cool as a cucumber. Yeah, and he's been involved in more goals under this manager than Mesut Ozil. Right. And he's only played 61 minutes of football, bruv. Yeah, he's never started a game for us, and he's been involved in more goals in terms of goals and assists than Mesut Ozil has under this manager. Yeah, it's mad. And he won't get a game at the weekend. He ain't going to be in the squad at the weekend. He'll be benched. He'll be at home with Smith Rowe, who again was brilliant last night. Reagan Knowles was brilliant last night. You know, it just pisses me off that we've got some ballers in our team that are youngsters, man. And our shining lights last season were Saka and Martinelli, other than Aubameyang. Yeah, that was a joy to watch them 2 last season. And I just want to see it again this season. Throw Balogun in, throw Reece Nelson in, throw the kids in, man. Because if we're going to be shit, at least let's be exciting and shit.
Yeah, facts.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If we're going to lose 5-6 games in a row, let's lose them with the kids that might learn something.
Facts. 100%.
Yeah, and he won't do it, bruv, because he knows that tried and tested. Oh yeah, well, tried and tested is going to get you the sack, my friend. Yeah, because it will. Cedric Suarez last night. I don't particularly think he's great, bruv. My man was bending it like prime David Beckham last night. Yeah, every single cross was lit. Yeah. Then if you put Tierney down the other side, you've got another boy who can cross. You know, quick counter-attacking football, crosses into the box, Aubameyang in between the defence. You know, we ain't going to play that. We know we're going to be boring and we're going to struggle to get anything against Burnley at the weekend. 6 points, bruv. Relegation battle.
Real talk. Hey, big up everyone inside. 1.7 here. Smash the like button, yeah. If you're watching on Twitter, I'll throw up them Ollie out emotes as well, bruv. Lee's in the mud, bro. What are you telling me about Neymar, bruv?
Oh, bruv.
What are you telling me, bruv?
I see your tweet, innit? I see your tweet. Yeah. I was just like, yo, I'll get my coat, yeah?
Hey, in the mud, bro.
Do you know what I'll say? I'll say it again for all the cheap seats at the back, yeah? Right. I didn't say he was crap. What I said is I think he's overrated. Yeah, I think he's a good baller. Don't get it twisted. But my personal favorite out of him and Mahrez is Mahrez, bro. Yeah,
I hear that. Neymar's just the coldest, bro. Like, man say, oh yeah, big games this, big games that. When his team need him, Neymar shows up, bro.
He turned up against you lot the other week.
Exactly. You got 2 goals and an assist, bro. Like, what more? Come on, man.
His second goal was sick as well because he started the move, innit, at right back. Just
started it and finished it, bro. Like, honestly, Neymar is ridiculous, bro. He's ridiculous. And people just need to put some respect on this guy's name, bro. I'm tired of it.
Lee thinks Pascal Segan's better than Rio. Bro, Pascal Segan, yeah? I see him 2 years ago at the Bernabeu. For Arsenal legends against Real Madrid legends a couple of years back, right? Pascal Segan's better now than he was back in the day, bruv. Yeah, he would walk into our team now.
That don't surprise me, bro.
He's decent now, bruv. Yeah, he's decent. I'll tell you who was sick that day, yeah? There were some ballers there. Remember the goal Van Persie scored, the diving header for Holland?
Amazing.
Yeah? Right? Raul. Yeah, remember Raul, the baller at Madrid, yeah? Bruv?
Yeah.
Raul scored an identical goal in that Legends game. Yeah, I was right behind it. Yeah, I was like, wow, Roberto Carlos was sick, bro. Yeah, he was still balling now. That guy could play football now. He's so good still. Yeah, there were some ballers. Guti was still sick. Sol Campbell came on. He was on 4 minutes and hobbled off, bro. I've done a hamstring.
Yeah, you know, like that.
Yeah, it was mad. But no, that was good, man. That was a good day. And that was like 2 weeks after we'd lost to Atletico Madrid. So I went to Atletico Stadium and then Real Madrid's all in the space of 2 weeks, man. It was sick.
Yeah, that's mad. I didn't see these comments, but bruv, trust me, Neymar's bruv. He's the best player in the world. Look at my guy, right?
The man's changed the picture and everything.
Best in the world, bruv. What do you mean? Hey, the way he nutmegged this brother, he put him on a poster, fam, and then slapped it in the top bins. Man, I can't chat to Neymar like that.
Neymar's good, bruv. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just like, yo.
Can't chat to Neymar like that.
Did you see Mahrez's goal the other week, bruv? Yeah,
he's a baller. I hear that.
Bruv. Yeah, man's doing man's sitting man down everywhere, bruv. And then ping, even the goalkeeper was shocked.
Neymar picks up the ball, yeah, in his own half, starts to move and finishes it. There ain't no player in world football doing that. Factually. You know them ones. Like, bruv, this brother's the only player, yeah, the only player to score over 20 goals in the Champions League for more than one club.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that stat.
The only player.
He's decent, man. I don't get it twisted.
Neymar is a scrub, you know. Neymar's goated. He's gonna retire one of the greatest footballers of all time, not just of his generation. He's gonna retire Brazil's top scorer. Do you know what I mean? Since he left Barcelona, they ain't really been on anything. You know, like that, bruv. Listen, the guy's so disrespected. It's unbelievable. You can say, you know what, yeah, you don't like. Some people say, oh, we don't like the play acting or whatever. I don't see it as play acting, bro, because he's the most fouled player in the world, blood. It's one of them ones where them man let the referee know that they've been hitting it and they make a meal of challenges, but they do get kicked, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he does like a party and that, but cool. What Brazilian doesn't, innit? Like,
yeah, come on, Ronaldinho used to love it, bro. Man's marrying women left, right, and center, bro.
Love to see it. These men are enjoying their life and they're enjoying football, innit? Football's enjoyment is entertainment, bro. Like, football's a game, innit? Games are meant to be fun. Do you know what I mean? The guy goes out there and enjoys himself.
Do you think he'll win a Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, he will. He will.
How old is he now?
He'll probably win the next one. Nah, 27.
Yeah?
You win the next one. You win the next one. Easy. You know them ones like Ronaldo.
As soon as Messi and Ronaldo are done, bruv. Yeah,
even Lewandowski would have won this year's one. Do you know what I mean? And Lewandowski's now he's too old now. Like next season, he's not going to do what he did this season. Do you see what I mean?
He's been relentless, isn't he? He's been relentless, Lewandowski.
He has. The next Ballon d'Or's got Neymar's name written all over it, bro. And people even mention Neymar, bro, and Mbappe, bro. Mbappe's not even on Neymar's level.
You reckon?
Not even. You know the ones. Mbappe's still
got one. You're picking Neymar, yeah?
All day, bro. Mbappe's got another level to go up. Like Mbappe's nowhere near at his best yet. I think Mbappe is going to improve still. I don't think Neymar's going to improve. I think Neymar is at his peak now. Like this is prime Neymar that we're watching. We're not watching prime Mbappe. Mbappe's got another level to go up.
Oh yeah, all day long, Yeah, Mbappe's young as well, man.
Yeah, I mean, Mbappe's a kid. He's got another level to go up. Do you know what I mean? But Neymar is at the pinnacle of world football. The pinnacle, bro. Like, there's no one on Neymar's level right now, yeah, the way he's playing, bro. Like, all-round game, influence, everything. Yeah, Ronaldo's still keeping the stats up and making them look nice, but his all-around influence on a football match is not there anymore. Do you know what I mean? Even with Messi, his all-around influence on a football match is not there anymore. Barca are getting pammed all over the game.
Oh, bro, they're not in the table, bro. It's a madness.
And yes, he's playing with scrubs, yeah, but so is Neymar. You know what I mean?
To be fair, PSG's team, if you take out Mbappe and Neymar,
it's a mid-table Prem team, or not even that.
Yeah, that's probably about it, really. The rest of them ain't all that, are they? Yeah, Verratti's decent, but he's a bit all down, isn't it?
The rest of them, like Herrera, flipping, Idrissa Gueye, flipping, they had Choupo-Moting in there, bro.
Yeah, Choupo-Moting, you know.
Bro, that brother was that Stoke or something. He's a
Who was the other guy they had, man? They had what's his name at right back? They bought him in the summer or loaned him. Florenzi, is it? Is it Florenzi?
These man are they're scrubs, bro. Because they lost Meunier in it, and then they got some scrubbing, bro.
Yeah, Verratti's decent. Verratti's a good player, but I think Verratti's like, this is the problem though. When you're a Messi, you're a Ronaldo, you're a Neymar, yeah, you can't do it all on your own.
They got Moise Kean, bro.
Moise Kean.
Bro, he wasn't even ripping up the Premier League.
Hey, bro, my man nearly got in the way of Neymar's goal the other day against you, like, innit? The first goal. Yeah, Neymar, you see Neymar at the corner of his eye, was like, oh, it's Neymar, I better let him shoot. Yeah, he nearly got in the way of it. He nearly did a goal line clearance, bro. Yeah, but when you're playing with players like that, you can't do it yourself every week, man. And I think Ronaldo, although he scored 2 penalties the other night, you still got to score him, I guess. But when you've got Messi and Ronaldo not having the same influence, it's because they ain't got the same level of player around them. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad players. Messi's the best player I've ever seen.
You still need players to pick up from, obviously, the decline that is clearly there. It comes with age. They're still top players. You know what I mean? They're still top players, but the decline has been there. Do you know what I mean? The decline's been there. It was less obvious with Ronaldo because he's playing in an easy league, yeah, and he's scoring hella goals. But when you look at his all-around game, bro, like it's declined massively in the last 5 years. The Ronaldo of Manchester United and of early Real Madrid, that player hasn't existed for at least 5 years now. You know what I mean? He hasn't. The Ronaldo that used to pick up the ball from deep, dribble past players, like do all these. Bruv, Ronaldo stopped running at players years ago.
Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah, it's true. Right. He used to pick the ball up on halfway, skip past one, skip past two, rock it in the top corner, bruv.
Bro, this is the Ronaldo that United fans grew up on. The Ronaldo that United fans watched, that Ronaldo ain't played ball for 5 years.
I remember when Aboué was up against him in the corner flag, a man standing there doing all these step overs. Aboué just went, yeah, bang, sit down, bro. Yeah. I remember Fergie called him out as well, didn't he? He called out Ronaldo and said, yo, he's a great player. He just needs to stop doing these stupid step overs when he first come. Yeah. I like that though, man. Fergie knew what he was doing because do you know what? The minute he stopped doing all them silly step overs from when he first came, bruv, his game went up levels. Yeah, because then he just concentrated on beating the man. There was a time and a place to do the fancy work.
Yeah, but bruv, there's always room in the game for step overs, bro, because they're just body feints. The problem is you can do 2 step overs and leave someone. You don't need to do 6. Yeah, you know what I mean? The difference between 2 step overs and 6 step overs, bruv, not only do you ruin the transition, but it's like you're doing way too much, bruv. Even a simple single step over is enough to go past someone. You just get them off balance. You don't need to do 6. So when he was younger, yeah, it was the more show pony kind of thing. But he just stopped. He stopped getting involved in the game because he just wanted to score goals, bro. He was just chasing accolades and chasing numbers.
Mm.
He was.
When he went to Madrid, it was like, "Yo, I'm going to show Messi who's boss, bro." That was his thing, innit?
Honestly, we saw times where his teammates scoring and he's not celebrating because he wanted the pass.
Oh, yeah, see, that pisses me off. That pisses me off, bro. Yeah, because I think, like, come on, man, you got to celebrate. Your team had just scored the winner in stoppage time, but because you didn't score it, you got the ump. But this elite mentality, but at the same time, if the
game has gone that way now, innit? So I'm saying the Ronaldo that I grew up on, like used to watch YouTube compilations of, he ain't played in a while. This current Ronaldo, I don't want to see compilations of back post headers and penalties.
Yeah, no, true, man. No, it's true.
I really don't want to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's really funny, innit, now to see see how the league's going now. Like for me, I think Neymar's in a league of his own. I think he's in a league of his own. Do you know what I mean? I just think that Ronaldo's physicality and the fact that he's like a genetic freak, he's continuing to put up great numbers, but I think the clear decline in his all-round game is there to see.
They ain't got long left, have they? Messi, Ronaldo, they've got what, another 2 seasons?
No, and that's why I don't think that Messi should come to the Prem. I don't see what he's got to gain from coming to the Prem, because if he comes to the Prem, he's not winning it with Man City, because Man City are a shambles. Do you know what I mean? And I just think that PSG would make sense because it's semi-retirement. If
could you imagine that? Messi, Mbappe,
Neymar, that'd be amazing. You know what I mean? There's talk of him possibly going Juventus, but bruv, Messi.
We could find out next month because he can do a deal with an overseas team, innit?
Ooh.
Yeah, he can do, because he's got 6 months left now in January. Yeah, he can do a deal with an overseas team, a pre-contract. So we could find out in January where he's going, man.
Ooh.
Could you imagine it? Could you imagine this? Yeah, somebody's just put Pogba to PSG. Could you imagine Pogba and Messi at PSG, bruv? Yeah,
and it could happen because Messi would be on a free anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And you know,
Neymar, you know what? If I got to see Pogba, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe in this, bruv, I swear I say I'd lived in the best era of football ever. I don't care, bruv. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see it just to see what it'd be like. You know the ones, because it's just like, you see when you're playing a video game and you just have all the best players.
Ultimate team, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, I would love to see what it would look like as a neutral. Obviously, you don't want to come up against them in the Champions League, but we're not in it, so it's fine.
Right, do you know what though? Yeah, if you're a PSG fan and Messi signs for you and Pogba signs for you, bro, you're loving life with your season ticket when you're allowed back in.
Fact.
Yeah, because that's just party time every week, 6s and 7s.
Yeah. Cricket scores, bro.
Yeah, even with a dead defense, it don't matter about dead defense because they ain't getting the ball against you anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, Messi to Mbappe to Neymar to Pogba. Yeah, like, it's a joke, bro. Absolute joke.
100%. And this guy, to say you have to adapt your game, you do. However, Cristiano Ronaldo, changed his game a lot earlier than he needed to. Ronaldo hadn't lost pace or anything. He just decided he just wanted to score goals, innit?
Just wanted goals, yeah.
He just wanted goals, bro. It's not that he couldn't take players on anymore. He just wasn't involved. He just didn't want to get involved anymore. Do you know what I mean? And he turned his game more into like he turned more into a poacher. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't scoring the same kind of goals he used to score before. And that's not no knock on him. I'm just saying that me personally, he used to excite me when he was a Man United player. Ronaldo hasn't excited me in years, bro.
Do you know what? I've always preferred Messi out of the two of them. I just think, like, when I watch Messi, I remember watching Messi's debut, bro, and Ronaldinho scooped the ball to him and he scored and it was offside. And then about a minute later, he done it again and scored.
The keeper.
Yeah, and that was just like the passing and the baton. Like, yeah, it's yours now, bruv. Yeah, and it was mad. And then I remember the goal he scored against Getafe. Yeah, it was the Maradona goal, bruv. Exactly the same. Bruv, that's a madness how he done that. Yeah, and then when you see them up like next to each other and they play the clip at the same time, it is literally identical.
The nutmeg on the halfway line that Messi
bro, that's filth. Yeah, that's
the little body feint with the nutmeg. Messi does it like no other. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Messi nutmegs people for fun. It's a disgrace. Bro. It's a disgrace how good that guy is, bro. Like, literally, he just takes souls every week. I love watching Messi, man. And I've seen him live once. So he weren't even that good that night. Xavi was fucking unplayable against us that night. Yeah. But yeah, Messi, I'm glad I've seen him live. I've seen Ronaldo live. I'd love to see Mbappe live. I've obviously, did I see Neymar? I don't think, was Neymar there? I need to see
Neymar. I need to see
Neymar live then either.
I need to see Neymar, bruv.
Bro, we should fly out to Paris, bro, when Messi signs.
Bro, if Messi goes there, bro, Paris, you can even get a train there. That's light work, you know.
Oh, yeah, true. Wait, I could get a flight direct from Malaga, bro. Don't worry about that. Straight to Paris.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But nah, man, like, bro, I would love it to happen just because it's great for football, innit? As I say, football's entertainment. As much as I want my team to win things, yeah, if they're not winning things, the least you could do is entertain me.
Yep.
And United haven't entertained me for a long time. I can't honestly say that I've enjoyed watching my team play football like wholeheartedly since about 2010. I'm not gonna lie, 10 years.
10 years, bro. Like, although saying that, 2016 was pretty decent. We should have won the league that year. But other than that, we've been dead. But do you know what? He could potentially, Messi, go to Juve. Imagine that's together, bro. Like,
that's what I heard.
We're going to find out next month, I reckon, because if he he is a freebie, he ain't going to stay at Barcelona.
Yeah,
Rants and Lee Paris vlog. Hey, Paris is well expensive as a city as well, by the way. Absolute rip-off. You think London's expensive? You ain't seen nothing. Yeah, Paris is a piss take. Absolute disgrace how expensive that is. Yeah, it's mad. Absolutely mad. It's like £8 for a beer, bruv. Like, you're taking liberties. Coffee's like £6. Like, turn it in. Absolute joke. It's a joke. You have to remortgage your gaff just to go there for a week, bruv. Like, it's a piss take. But no, man, we've seen some ballers in our lifetime, bruv. We lost a baller the other day, man. Paolo Rossi died, didn't he? Yesterday, day before.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Paolo Rossi back in the day, bruv. In the 80s, sick baller, bruv. They did a minute's silence before the game yesterday. I was like, fuck the minute silence, man. We ain't silencing legends. I sat and clapped, bruv. I was like, yo, we don't silence legends. Yeah, I've never got this minute silence. Like, you applaud legends, mate. That's what I did. So yeah, man. But yeah, we've lost a lot of good people this year, man.
That's what I'm saying. Big up everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Mitchell as well. Barbara Windsor, she died yesterday as well.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like Debo from Friday. I'm seeing everyone. I'm seeing everyone dying, but you know what it is, bro. It's a part of life, innit? And that's why you just have to. You have to appreciate. You have to appreciate what you do have. You know them ones, because fam, these things happen every day, fam. You know what I mean? These things happen every day, and it hits you the hardest when it's people you know.
Yeah, man. True story.
You know what I mean? So big up everyone inside. Smash the like button. Still 1.7k in here. Get us up to 1,000 likes. Big up everyone watching on Twitch. Twitch gang. Ollie out emotes. Make sure you slap those in there. I got new emotes coming. New emotes coming still being made at the moment, bruv. Yeah, I mean, big up everyone throwing up the Ollie outs, man. I'm telling you, we were doing a madness. We are doing an absolute madness, yeah, on Twitch, bruv. And man doing the Ollie out with the yellow cards and that. I see you, man. Do you know what I mean? The Poch ones are coming. As soon as Poch comes up, we're gonna get the Poch.
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
Trust me, like they're coming still. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone in the building, man. I'm on Turkish's channel tonight for Real of the Most as usual. Yeah, and then tomorrow obviously it's match day. So
what time is kickoff tomorrow?
5:30 for us.
Okay, yeah. So you're the late one then, or the it's not the latest one.
The latest one is Everton, I think, and Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah. So what's your predictions, man? What are you saying?
I think for us, I think score draw for us probably, man. Like I think probably a 2-2 or something. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get pammed as well. Like I think we're not winning the game, but I think that we could get a draw against Man City. You know what I mean?
Where is it? Old Trafford?
No, I think it's at their place, you know.
Oh, I think they're unbeaten in their last 12 games in all competitions, City.
No, it's at Old Trafford actually, but it's empty, so they got the home advantage.
Oh yeah, you got no fans in there, have you?
Yeah, bruv, they got the home advantage. They're used to it, bruv. I think we're struggling with the empty stadium thing.
Do you know what? I think they'll beat you, you know.
If they beat us,
2-1, 3-1.
Big up DG in here as well. Yeah, we got slapped 6-1 by Tottenham at home. So really, there's no such thing as a home advantage right now, the way we're playing.
Especially without fans as well. There ain't no advantage.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, I think you're just about lose that. I think you'll be in it. It's not going to be a rout or anything. I don't think.
Yeah. You'd hope so. What about you?
Burnley at home. Jesus Christ, bruv. The Ginger Mourinho, Sean Dyche. Like he smoked 70 Rothman Super Kings every day for a year. Yeah, sod that, bruv. That must hurt your throat talking like that. Bruv, do you know what? as it stands right now, I think a draw, innit? Yeah, but by tomorrow when I do my preview, I might be a bit more upbeat. I don't know, but I can just see them coming, sticking everyone behind the ball, nicking a goal off a set piece, and then we're all guns blazing to that like the death, and we salvage a draw in stoppage time or something. I've seen it all before, bro. Or we could go out there and just absolutely annihilate them. But
yeah, it could be like that. It's just, bro, football's really unpredictable right now.
we haven't actually annihilated anyone other than Newcastle since this manager's been here, and even that was 0-0 at half time. Yeah, dead first half. So yeah, I don't see them doing anything other than parking the bus. So yeah, I'll go draw for now. But listen, it all depends on your result. You play first, so if you win, we'll lose.
Right. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Now it'd be interesting to see, man. It'd be very interesting to see. But yo, people, them smash the like button. Guess up to 1,000 likes. Make sure you follow Lee Gunner's page. It's in the links in the title, so you can just click on there, subscribe from here. I'm back tomorrow, 4:30, to start the build up. Obviously, we've got a pre-match, got the watch along, and then we've got a match reaction as well. Do you know what I mean? Got the red talk. I think that's gonna be at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, because it's 5:30 till 7:30, and then red talk's at 8. So yeah, from 4:30 tomorrow, we're pretty much going all the way till 9. So big up everyone inside. You know what I mean? Big up Lee for coming through. And
big up, man. Come on.
You lot need the 3 points. I'm not gonna lie. So it'll be interesting.
We need a miracle right now. And even 3 points, let's be real. What does it matter? What does it matter? We got Southampton after this one, mate. And then we got Everton and Chelsea. Like,
wow. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, bro. What we get 3 points here and lose the next 3, who cares?
Yeah, real talk. That's a bit wild, isn't it? But nah, I hear you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Big up everyone of the Twitch gang. Ollie out.